What's good, everybody? What's going on? So today video, or I should say this video, is about DDG snapped and exposed Halle Bailey's love triangle. So clearly the rumors with Halle Bailey supposed to be dating, what's his name, Brent Faiyaz. So when I first started hearing about this rumor, and even the pictures I seen of him look like he was in the same tropical place that she was for Mother's Day, I was like, I don't know if that's true. And the text that DDG sent that text in the picture to her, like, oh, you got me messed up. Like, you dating this dude, and you trying to make me look dumb, but it makes your image look bad. And she was, she denied it. She was like, I'm not with any man. I'm out here, with my family, with our son. I'm trying to enjoy my Mother's Day. Please don't ruin it. So she denied it. So I'm thinking, well, maybe she's telling the truth. Like, maybe it's not true. Maybe he really is tripping and he's just trying to get her back, but she ain't having it because she tired of that abusive stuff. So I don't know. Look like some receipts going on. So let's get into this video because this video kind of exposed how that rumor could be true, that she really is dating Brent Faiyaz.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your dude Hollywood Pete, back again for another video. Now, as always, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Also, turn on your post notifications so that you stay up to date with all of my latest uploads. All right, guys. Today is the day. Today is the day that I put all of the naysayers to rest. Everybody that's been telling me for months that I have been wrong about what I've been telling you guys about Halle Bailey allegedly being with Brent Faiyaz. I've been telling you guys this for months. Even before DJ Academic's been telling you guys, I've been telling you guys. But you guys kept leaving crazy comments saying, I don't know what I'm talking about. I ain't got no proof. Halle ain't with nobody. When she was out on this most recent vacation in St. Lucia, you guys told me that she was just with Chloe. You told me she was with her aunt or somebody, her godmother, the nanny, everybody except for Brent. Then, being that Halle Bailey is so great at leaving little clues for us blog pages to put together pieces of these puzzles. And then eventually we solved the puzzle. So today, I'm going to present every piece of evidence that Brent is with her, and she is with Brent. So let's start with Exhibit A. Exhibit A is Halle Bailey's cell phone. Let's take a good look at it here. See if I can get even in there a little bit closer for you guys. Let's look at the fine details of it. Okay. All right. We see her hand. We see the phone. We see the phone color. Everything else. Okay. So we see her phone. Then we're going to move down to another exhibit. Let's check something else out here. All right. So now we're going to have Halle and Halo on the beach. So as we see, Halo is wearing looks to be a turtle on his hat. Oversized, is definitely for an adult. But as we see, let me kind of try to zoom in there for you guys. There is a turtle on his hat. You see that right there? Right there is white. And it's just a big white emblem of some type of turtle, and which is on his shirt as well, right? Okay, so now that's Exhibit B. Now we're going to move to Exhibit C, which is Brent Faiyaz. So as we see, Brent, okay, let's Okay, so we see Brent. He's wearing his glasses and everything. And yet, if you look real closely, you can see somebody in there taking a photo of him. Don't know who that is right now, right? Everybody was showing this photo and everybody was paying attention to the people in the background here, but they didn't realize that somebody was standing right in front of Brent taking a photo of him, right? They was standing right in front of him. So let's get in there a little closer to see, well, let's see who's pretty much taking pictures of him. So as we see, you see the hat that Halo wears or was wearing. There is a turtle on the hat. There's that Exhibit A phone. And apparently Halle is the one taking the photo, guys. Everybody was looking back here thinking that...
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie. How do people be getting all these pictures and stuff and adding it together? I wouldn't even thought to think of that. I wouldn't even thought that was Halle taking the picture until he showed the picture before of her and her son wearing that same hat on the beach in St. Lucia in her phone, paying attention to her phone. All that is clear evidence that is Halle Bailey. That is her. Same hat, oversized hat that the son was wearing, that Halo was wearing with the turtles on it. She's wearing it. And that's her same phone, same hairstyle. Man, how do people be getting all this stuff, bruh? Like, they really be digging into people's lives, bruh.
This was Halle. No. They couldn't see this because of how it blended in. This is Halle Bailey, guys, taking a photo of Brent Faiyaz, like I've been telling you guys for months. And I'm sorry for raising my voice, guys, but it's just frustrating because I've been telling you guys this for a long time before anybody else came out and said it. So I'm going to show you this. And then we're going to go to another exhibit. A lot of you guys already seen this video, but I'm going to show you pretty much it puts the nail in the coffin. So let's see what we got here. Let's see. La da 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 da. This video here that's been going viral on the internet. And let's see what this video is of. Let's see what this video is.
Y'all remember when the group screenshot of DDG, DNA of this net?
We do.
Yeah, like, he don't just do that just to do it. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened for him to do it.
What happened, Rich? What happened?
And why would he do it?
Brent Faiyaz, smooth operator.
Listen. Hey. Cause dang it.
Take your time.
So much I want to say, but then again, some stuff is not my place to say. There's some things that I don't want to put out there. That's if it's not already out there, because like.
Well, as you see, so I showed you every piece of proof that you guys needed to confirm that Halle Bailey is with Brent Faiyaz. Now, let me say this. And you know what? I want to put this photo up here while I'm talking. Let's see here. Inside the glasses there. Okay, let's get Halle take. Okay, boom. She up there taking, photos of her man. The one you guys said didn't exist. The one you guys said she ain't with no Brent. Why would she do that? Well, let's talk about it. Well, now let me go into why she filed that restraining order on DDG. It's simple as this, guys. Whenever you're in a relationship and let's say you and your girl have a baby or whatever, vice versa, however it is, and you guys break up. When the woman is first broken up, it's always that back and forth. You're going back with your girl, y'all breaking up again, you're going back, you're breaking up, and then there's the final straw where nobody goes back. everybody kind of moves on. So DDG went off doing his thing with the cabin trip, with Lala and Seven, that cabin trip that kind of took him to the next level in streaming. Then Halle Bailey was already messing with Brent Faiyaz in between because it was alleged that she was cheating on DDG with Brent. Brent's been in the picture. As Baby Rich said, this is what stirred up DDG to even text Ruby. When that whole thing kind of blew up on the internet, you're like, Ruby, why is he texting Ruby? Oh, he just can't get enough. No, there was a reason. Why? Because he found out that Halle Bailey was talking to Brent in the text messages. Remember when he told you guys how to kind of get into your girlfriend's phone, or vice versa? You get into your boyfriend's phone, put the phone head above the headboard, and put it on time lapse, and it records. Well, he was telling you exactly what he did to get into Halle's phone, and then he saw the messages between Brent and her, allegedly. And
so I remember that time that he posted had text Ruby Rose. It was all over the blogs. It was everywhere. They like, oh, DDG is cheating on Halle with his ex, Ruby Rose. And it was like, because, I thought maybe they just had a little fight or whatever, and he was trying to be a dog and go back to his ex. Because, Ruby Rose, you would think, it was a thing with them, and Ruby Rose exposed them like, nah, don't come over here. And you up here whooping on me. I don't want your abusive self. So, in fact, Ruby Rose tried to warn Halle Bailey and said, he's no good. Like, he's no good, girl. Girl, run away. And Halle Bailey thought she was hating on her. But she was trying to warn you, girl, woman to woman. She was trying to warn you, that he abusive. So supposedly Halle Bailey been cheating on DDG with Brent Faiyaz. But I don't know. I know I said I'm skeptical of it all, but it's like you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know if he was talking to other women behind her back and she like, well, shit, nigga, forget it. You up here, you giving other people your time. Why can't I? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she like, I don't have to take all this abuse and all this disrespect. Shoot, I'm going to do my thing. You doing yours. You feel me? So I don't know. I'm looking at it, I'm not looking at her like she's the bad person. I'm not saying he the bad person either, because the enemy is the one that stirs up confusion. But, I don't know. I'm not blaming Halle Bailey. Like, I think she was faithful to him. And I don't know. I just think if she did step out on him, I think she gave him a reason to. That's all I'm saying.
That's why we're here in St. Lucia.
Because DDG ain't
with Brent Faiyaz and Halle Bailey being together. So when you look at why she did the restraining orders, because she's moved on. Halo's got a stepdad now. So what's the thing? So now that she's found somebody else, she wants to get rid of the old thing, which is DDG, the baby daddy, because she found a better man. So she thinks, or so she says, or so she feels, in Brent Faiyaz to be the stepdaddy. So she no longer worries about DDG trying to come pick up Halo. It's an inconvenience for her because she's trying to have Halo in the backseat of Brent Faiyaz's car, not DDG's. She want a family. So regardless if Brent Faiyaz is the real baby daddy, he's not. It's DDG. DDG is Halo's dad. But by him popping in, coming around, it's messing up her vibe, messing up everything that brings her and Brent together.
Now, see, what he talking about, that don't even make sense. Like, listen to what he's saying, though. He's saying Halle Bailey got the restraining order because it's an inconvenience on DDG wanting to pop up and see your son. Like, okay, I get you want the abusive stuff to stop, the harassment to stop. Understandable. Don't nobody want to deal with that. But he's saying, no, the reason why she got the restraining order is because she moved on and DDG getting in the way of her relationship with Brent Faiyaz. So Brent Faiyaz gonna step up and be the daddy DDG is an inconvenience. Like, what? So you saying this man can't see his child because Halle Bailey in a new relationship? That don't even make sense. What sense do that make? Like, that's why I don't believe everything on the internet. Cause think about it. The dude who's commentary on this. If you and your baby mama broke up and she got sole custody of the child and got a restraining order on you, and you thinking, oh, is she leaving me out because she got a new man and she want the new man to be the father, and forget about the biological father. He got a stepdaddy. Like, would you want somebody doing that to you? Doesn't make sense, does it? So that's why I don't believe everything he's saying. Now, the evidence that she's dating Brent Faiyaz, I think that could possibly be true, because the evidence show that that's Halle Bailey in that picture, in that photo that's taking the photo. The tropical pictures that him and her was in the same place, St. Lucia. Halle Bailey not saying nothing about it. He not saying too much about it. So that kind of lead me to believe it could be true. But all that stuff, why she got the restraining order, because DDG getting in the way of their relationship and she want Brent Faiyaz to be the daddy, that sound ridiculous. DDG gonna always be the father and be in his child life. I believe this restraining order is gonna get lifted and he's eventually gonna be able to see his baby again. I just think stuff gotta cool down and he gotta stop harassing Halle Bailey. I know he probably want her back and probably he love her. He acting out, dating all these girls, streaming with all these girls, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, like, bro, when it's over, it's over. You know, you can't go back. You know, your time with her has come to an end. You know, unfortunately, but that's my opinion on it.
By DDG popping in when he wants to, it's messing up her new setup. It's kind of like if you take your car that you currently have now to the dealership to trade it in for something newer. And the day that it's supposed to go down when you're trading in your car, you're just scrambling, gambling. You're trying to make sure you got everything out of that car so you can go over to your new car. But what if one day you home and all of a sudden you hear some honking outside and it's your old car honking in your driveway. And you're like, what are you doing here? I got rid of you. I got a new car. That's how she feels. She feels like the old car is pulling up and she's already moved on and got a newer car. So that's why it was so easy for her to push the restraining order on DDG, because he's a nuisance to her. She's got a new man. She's got new motion. She's got new vibes. She's got a new life right now. New energy. Catered to, probably he's talking soft spoken. The guy is an R&B singer. This is like early days of Genuine or Usher or Trey Songz or somebody catering to your girl right now. He knows everything and every perfect word to say to her to make her giggle. Checkmate. All jokes aside, this is allegedly Halle Bailey with Brent Faiyaz in St. Lucia. The phone, Exhibit A. The hat with Halo in it, Exhibit B. She's got it on her head. Listen, if this ain't clear enough for you guys that she's with Brent, it'll never be. This is like you witnessing a murder in front of you and then you say you ain't saw nothing. And you really think you didn't see anything. And you saw it with your own eyes. This is that. This is that moment, guys. It's the hat, it's the phone, it's the hands, it's Halle Bailey. Regardless if you want to accept it. But our sweet beloved Little Mermaid, she ain't an angel, guys. She ain't an angel. She like men. She like to do her thing. She from the A. You understand what I'm saying? She from the A. She just a regular girl that came up. You know what I'm saying? So her emotions, her, you know what I'm saying, hormones and everything else, bro, is her. It ain't got nothing to do with the industry. It ain't got nothing to do with her signing the partnership. It ain't got nothing to do with her hanging with Beyonce and Jay-Z and none of that. She's still human. If she want to cheat, she gonna cheat. She's not as innocent as everybody keeps portraying her to be. That's what I'm trying to prove to you guys. You understand what I'm saying? She slid out on DD. She slid out on him. She got her another guy. It's Brent Fayez, confirmed by me. DJ Academics, Baby Rich. DDG said it himself just about. You know what I'm saying? He had the text message. You was with Brent. It wasn't the point that she was with Brent because he knows that she's with Brent. It's just she lied and said that he wasn't going to be there. Think about it. You trying to see your son. She done went out the country with another man with your child. That's what made him heated. Because he's trying so hard to see his son and another man sitting there changing Halo's diapers. For sure. So she feels safer with another man around the kid versus his own father. That's why DDG put her on blast for that. With that text messages. I do believe those text messages were real. I know we said that, there's some glitches on it saying that it's tomorrow. No. He was heated. As he should be. The man just trying to see his kid. You can keep Brent. DDG got a roster, a Rolodex of women. Bad. India Love, Tiana Musetta, Lala, you name them. He got them. So he ain't tripping on that. But he want to see his son. But you got your son out in the country with another man. That's what got on his nerve. That's what pissed him off. Now, I'm not saying he put hands on her. And if he did, he was dead wrong for that. But it don't take much to push any person to the edge these days. Believe that. You been in the grocery store lately? You seen them prices? Make you want to knock the shelf over. Believe that. But anyway, guys, I am going to end the video there. I've said what I had to say. So I'm going to say this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. And as always, folks, holla back at your boy. Peace.
So there you guys have it. Halle Bailey seemed to be dating Brent Fayez. Now all the other stuff, about, why she got the restraining order against him and Halle Bailey was cheating with him the whole time. DDG and her was seeing each other. I don't know about that part, but I know she's moved on. And which she should. He moved on. And I don't know why he's so upset that she's dating this new dude, because it's like, dude, you're seeing a whole lot of chicks. You're seeing a lot of women. And because she moved on, it's a problem. So I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts what your thought is about the situation. Comment, like, subscribe. I'm not monetized, so help me get to my first 500. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the Halle Bailey and Brent Fayez situation with DDG. God bless y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.